share your experience in Olympic and Pan American competition with us. I really enjoyed. So thank you very much. Perfect. So Coach Arash and your team, are you ready? Coach Arash.
Right. Took a bit to unmute. Hey guys, yeah, so last week we, if you remember, Andres talked about the hand gymnastic, and he was giving some exercises on the tennis balls. Basically, you roll with your fingers on the wall, going back and forth. This week we have Andre with abacus, which is a fantastic, innovative exercise for fencing.
Fernando, ¿puedes traducir, por favor?
Say that again.
Que usaron diferentes ejercicios con pelotas de tenis para mover y usar los dedos al usarlas. Y estos fueron diferentes ejercicios que fueron haciendo la semana pasada y fueron muy buenos ejemplos. Sorry.
No, that's okay. That's okay. So what I'm about to do is an extension of what Andre was explaining. So it's basically the agility of the fingers, but it's done within the lesson. So this is how to do point control with the students after the exercises. It's a complementary exercises with what Andre was just explaining there. So I have two students here. I've got Ashlyn and I've got Nick, which they're going to demonstrate. So remember, the fencing in this level, it's intuitive. So you got tactical fences, you got intuitive fences, and you got visual fences. And intuitive fences are the fences that usually start very young, coming up. So it's all about feeling. So they feel when it's the right time, they set it up, and they act at the right time.
Sorry to interrupt, but should we need swords for this session?
No, I'm just it's just a demonstration. So I'm just going to explain. So you can take as much as you want, and either the coaches could explain or work with the students, or you can sort of see that or work at home. Even a parent and a fencer actually can do that at home. So the first fencer that I'm going to go with is Nick. I'm just going to explain this.
Can I translate this just quick? Can I translate this just quick? Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead.
Entonces los ejercicios que van a hacer, es para seguir los ejercicios que ya habían comenzado con las manos, con los dedos y la mano y la muñeca. Son más que nada para los esgrimistas de los niños que ya habían comenzado, que usan más el instinto más de lo que ellos han aprendido. Entonces los ejercicios que van a hacer y lo que va a hacer ahorita va a ser una demostración con el arma que los demás esgrimistas pueden hacer después. Esto se puede hacer con diferentes entrenadores, papás o hermanos y hermanas. Thank you.
Not a problem. All right. Hang on, I've got to set this so you can sort of see my hand. Okay, Nick. I'm going to do this in a very short distance so you can actually sort of see the hand and the hand movements. So the exercise, again, it's a complementary to what Andre was saying. I'm just presenting the blade. So presenting the blade here, Nick, I'm not going to say anything, but Nick knows. So this is an intuitive exercise, which is usually, it works really well with the little kids. So presenting the blade, hang on. Safety first. All right, go. Change. Yeah. So as you can see, while I'm pressing the blade, I'm not giving any cues. But the student, it takes control of the blade. So he does a building of the blade. But come forward. So can you see Nick's hand? So do it in an angle. Do it in an angle. So no, stay this side. So screw it to me. Yeah, that's it. See Nick's hand? So basically that fingers are working outside the box that the blade should be. Again, working with the fingers. And they're trying to wield that blade and control it. This is done by Nick's forte part of the blade and my foible part of the blade.
Lo que está haciendo es utilizar su muñeca y sus dedos para dar una vuelta continua al arma. Y lo que está haciendo es que Nick, el niño, el chico, está utilizando la parte más fuerte de su florete y el entrenador está usando su parte más débil.
Okay, I'm demonstrating this with a different student. Now I'm going to do this with Ashlyn. So, Ash, stay here. So the reactions are different from one student to the next students. They react differently, but it all comes with the agility of the fingers. Now this time, we got to do it very, very slow, but it's still likely we're going to hit the target. Now keep your thumb off and moving. Moving with your legs in the with your legs in the down, bring it down, down, and hit. Okay. So if that agility is not there, the student will miss. Okay? So it's not just hitting directly to the target, it's going to the angles. So you got the 4 positions and a 5th one which is on the top. If you can see that, it's about here. Okay? So you working those fingers and everything's to do with the finger. What the exercise do, as soon as you take the blade sideways, you're giving an angle to the hand. And by giving it an angle, you disable the shoulder muscles. So the student is not going to punch. She's forced to use the fingers. So that is one level after using with the abacus or using with the tennis ball, going around the ball. So this is an exercise, complementary exercise with what Andre and Andres last week were explaining. Is there any question?
No, I'm just going to translate it quickly.
Oh, thank you.
Los ejercicios que va haciendo para cada uno de sus estudiantes va a ser diferente por cómo está haciendo. El punto del ejercicio es que el estudiante vaya y apunte a un lugar en específico para que su hombro pueda salir y pueda utilizar solamente sus dedos y la muñeca. Esto es un ejercicio complementario a lo que estaba haciendo Andrei esta semana y la semana pasada. Muchas gracias. Thank you.
Thank you, Maifa. All right, Coach Youssef, it's back to you.